Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iksan Siawan. I want to tell you about the story, The Journey of the Little Star. High above the quiet night sky, far beyond the clouds and the moon, there lived a small star named Leora. Among thousands of bright and powerful stars, Leora always felt like the dimmest one. Every night, she watched the earth below and wondered softly, what purpose do I have if my light is so small? One evening, something unusual happened. Dark clouds gathered and a strong cosmic wind swept across the sky. The big stars hid behind thick clouds, but Leora, who was floating at the edge of the galaxy, was caught by the swirling wind. She spun and tumbled, falling faster and faster, until she broke through the atmosphere and landed gently in the quiet forest on Earth. When Leora opened her eyes, her glow was weaker than before. She felt tiny and fragile, but even the smallest light can stand out in darkness, and it wasn't long before someone noticed her. A young boy named Aksa had been wandering through the forest. Lost after straying too far from his friends, he was scared, tired, and unsure which direction to go. From a distance, he saw a faint shimmer, Leora's dim glow resting on a tree root. As he stepped closer, he gasped softly, "Are you a star?" Though she couldn't speak, Leora flickered lightly, as if saying yes. Aksa smiled with relief. "Then maybe you can help me find my way home." Leora hesitated at first. She didn't feel bright enough to guide anyone. But she gathered what little strength she had and slowly rose into the air, shining just enough to light the path. Aksa followed closely, trusting the small star above her. Together, they moved through the towering trees, the forest crackled softly in the wind, and the ground was uniform whenever Aksa nearly stumbled. Leora brightened her glow, revealing stones, roots, or puddles that he might trip over. They crossed a small wooden bridge, walked past glowing fireflies, and followed a narrow path wrapped in mist. Along the way, Aksa said gently, "You know, even though your light is small, you're helping me more than anyone else right now. I think your light is special." Leora felt warm inside her glowing body. For the first time, she believed she might truly be important. After what felt like a long journey, they finally reached the edge of the forest. A small house stood there, its window glowing with warm light. Aksa's hope. Inside, his mother anxiously waited, unaware that her son was just a few steps away. Aksa turned to Leora. "Thank you. Without you, I would still be lost." Hearing this, Leora's glow shimmered more brightly than ever before. Slowly, she floated upward. Higher and higher she rose, carried by the night breeze, returning to the sky where she belonged. When Aksa looked up, he saw Leora back among the stars, but this time, she shone brighter than many of the others. She looked confident, proud, and full of purpose. Every night after that, Aksa searched the sky for the brightest small star. He always found her twinkling softly, as if saying, "No matter how small your light is, it can still guide someone who needs it." Indeed, through the branches, the soft light of the window flickered in the darkness. A small wooden home looked peaceful, a safe place waiting for him. The silhouette of his mother sat near the window, her hands clasped in worry. Aksa turned to Leora, tears of relief in his eyes. "You brought me home, you really did." Leora simmered warmly, though she could not speak. Joy in her glow said everything. Slowly, she began to float upward higher and higher she rose, carried by the gentle night while Axas watched as she ascended past the tree top, past the clouds, and back into the sky. But something was different. Viola was brighter, much brighter. Her light no longer flickered dimly, it shone proudly like a beacon across the heavens. When Axas looked up that night, he could see her among the stars, out of thousands of light. Hers was the one he recognized instantly, the little star that brought him home. And from the sky, the aura twinkled dimly as if telling him, even the smallest light can be the one that saves someone. Thank you.